Hi everybody, this is Wister. First off, please excuse my terrible French accent and average English, but yeah, I'll do my best. So I want to speak to you about my current project, which is called Plug and Beast Wister MEGAPACK. So what is this? Okay, as you may have guessed, this is about sim files. I've been making sim files for several years now, and actually have a shitload of packs out. The most known one are called Beast of Wister, but they're actually already a compilation, like a best of my better files, but actually released a lot more than that. And so in total I actually have like 250 charts or 260, depends, pretty much around there. So the idea with this pack is first to bring all those songs together in one pack, but then you're gonna say, okay, why would you do that? I can download your pack separately. Fine. So yeah, the real added value here is that not only I will gather them, but I will also look at them one by one and improve them and making them on par with 2013 standards. Kind of like Cosmic Pop is doing with this Dragon Force song. I know he's working on a pack with a rewriting of all those charts. So it's the same idea here. Like, there are several directions in which I want to work and rewrite those songs. First off, well, maybe a couple of years before, we used to step in a more less smoother way, let's say, like brute crossovers, opposite jumps, and yeah, pretty brutal things, counters everywhere. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like the standard is more to smoother patterns and just like, yeah, chill, have fun, stream and everything. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna remove technical things, and just raise the quality, make them more fun to play. Maybe it will mean a bit less complicated, but sometimes not. Maybe sometimes I'll just add speed or stamina because you're supposed to have more today. Second direction, yeah, maybe sometimes the charts were just average, like in terms of quality. I may have fucked up some rhythm or just make a poor step chart. So in this case I will just improve them, because as a step artist I also made improvement over the years, and now what I would do today may be different from what I used to do several years before. So I can now rework them and make them better. Oh, and also what I want to say is that if you didn't like one of my charts in the past, there's a good possibility that I'm going to rewrite it in a better version, so please have a second check on it, maybe you like it this time. And also, if there are particular step charts that you do feel will need rewriting, don't hesitate to tell me, like, you know, this chart may need some improvement, or this would worth adding an easier version or a harder version, because I really want to play it. So yeah, don't hesitate to do that, and I'll look into this possibility, and maybe this will help me make a content that you do want to play. And last, sometimes it's just like the sound files could be crappy, because I used to take all the songs on YouTube with a converter, and this is pretty terrible in terms of quality. So in the latest packs I only use MP3s with high quality, but yeah, for all the songs it's not always the case, so I will also look into that. Actually, there's a fourth direction in adding new content. Of course, there will be exclusive songs, kind of like a whole new pack added to that. And so fifth one, I'm also adding different difficulties to the existing charts, like, or in this case we can see Lunatic Princess, adding another version. I used to step Lunatic Princess, we could say short version or normal version. I just added a long version one. But what I was referring to is, in some cases I already had the expert version, and I would add a hard version, which is much easier, like for people who can't do 14s or 15s or even 12s, I don't know. I will just add maybe sometime 8 footer with, which I'm not used to do, but yeah, I'll do it because I want to bring this pack and those songs to a broader audience so that everybody can play them. My vision for this pack is to make something that can be played by everybody, like a broad panel of difficulties, songs and styles, and ready to play on arcade. Yeah, the real idea is to make everything high quality, huge content, like over 200 files, and everything playable on one pack that you just have to put on your Dedicab. To put it short, I would dream of seeing this pack on every fucking cab in the world, basically. Yeah, well, like, it should be a basic, a standard, a reference that you really want to have on your Dedicab, because yeah, it's awesome and it has a fucking shitload of good step charts to play. So that's why I really want to rework everything, tune everything, make it high quality 2013 standard. But the downside of this is that it takes a shitload of time. I mean, making those step charts already took me years and years of work, and now I'm not only tuning a couple of them, I'm really looking into every one of them, and sometimes rewriting a good part of the chart. So it's taking me much time. I already did a lot, but there's still several hours really ahead between charts to edit and new content to add. There's a lot of work in progress. So I kinda need motivation and your support here. I also want to bring awareness to this project so that when it's ready, it's worth the time I've spent it. Like, I really want everybody to download it and to take it on their machines or on the USB or computer. And I don't know when it's gonna be ready, but I hope soon. If I'm optimistic, I think could be done with this in a month, but could take more, because as I said, it's still a lot of hours to put it. Anyhow, I wanted to show this to you guys, bring awareness. There's gonna be like nearly 240 songs, I think, around this, so yeah, that's quite a huge thing. I'm also going to demonstrate one of the files. I'm gonna take word sounds because, well, it's one of my most famous charts in Europe as a 14 footer, and as you can see, I've actually written a 11 footer version for the people who can't pass it but still like the song, and there's no easy charts existing for this one, so here it is. I wrote a 11 footer version, and I also made a 16 footer version so that the beast can enjoy some nice streams. So that's what I'm going to show you now, and this is an exclusive. Anyhow, thanks for watching.